Now, this morning in studio, we're joined by one of our much-loved Cape Town locals, artist Mathew Gold, who, of course, burst onto the scene, you'll remember, in 2011 when he collaborated with heavyweights Good Luck. And, of course, since then, he's made success with various number ones, and he's currently finishing off his second album, which we anticipate to see in June or July of this year. Now, he's joining us this morning to perform an acoustic version of When We Were Young.
Why can't we go back to the days when we were young? Why can't we go back to the days when we were young? Why can't we go back to the days when we were young? Why can't we go back to the days when we were young? Take it in, a moment still undescribed. It might never come again. Why can't we go back to the days when we were young? Like when we chose that day out in the sun. Take it in, a moment still undescribed. It might never come again. There were nights we might have done over, and nights we might have overdone. We cannot stop the time, no, it might run you over. There were nights we might have done over, and nights we might have overdone. We cannot stop the time, it might run you over. Why can't we go back to the days when we were young? Like when we chose that day out in the sun. Take it in, oh, the moment still undescribed. It might never come again. Take it in, a moment still undescribed. It might never come again. Moment still undescribed. It might never come again. Why can't we go back? Thank you.
Yeah, man. Mathew Gold on your feel-good breakfast show, When We Were Young. Dude, loving the sound, man. So when people get a hold of the new album, is this what they can expect in terms of sound, or have you kind of experimented with different elements and genres?
I'd say yes and no. This specific song is really special to me.
Yeah.
I wrote the song about a year ago, and I wrote it for my best friend Gino, who passed away in a motorbike accident.
Oh.
So the entire concept of the song is when we were young, just throwing back what has happened to me and then our life that we shared kind of in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
In terms of the sound of the album, it's very eclectic, it's very different. We're experimenting with combining house music and electronic music with the jazz scatting, for example. You know, so where you think I'm singing something, but I'm actually just expressing myself.
Oh, wow.
And we're really focusing on just making hits. If I'm not making a hit in studio, we're going to skip the song and we're going to move on to another project. So it's really going to be an album where I want people to know that I'm doing my best at every song. It's not going to be an album with 2-3 singles. There are
You're going
10 singles.
full force, dude.
You know, so we're fighting every day with the label at Universal about what's the next single, but it's good conversation. So.
Dude, and speaking of making hits, you are working with the hit maker right now,
Yeah.
Sketchy Bongo. Tell me about the process of working with a dude that is, I think, a genius right now.
Well, I mean, a lot of what he touches is just magic because I
Turns
think
into
he's...
Mathew
Hey,
Gold.
That's weird.
That's bang, I just dropped that one there.
But I was in Durban one night and I was working on Laydown actually.
Yeah.
And we finished the song in 45 minutes.
No way.
So I got a
Jeez.
call from Sketchy and he's like, yo, what you doing? I was tired. I was like, just come to the studio. I walked into Sketchy's studio and we made a song the same night. And I called my manager. I was like, this is the guy. So Sketchy and I, we made 6 tracks on the album. So it's just hits and bangers, man. It's just hits and bangers. I'm really excited about the project. I'm also excited about the show that's happening. Myself and David, we're performing on Thursday at the Cafe Rue Sessions. So it's going to be electronic fusion with acoustic music. Obviously, Dave's on trumpet as well, so it's going to be killer.
What's it going to be called? Do we have a name for the project already? Or
The
album
name for the album is I'm not ready to even say or decide anything yet.
How about we ask people at home, to comment on our Facebook page? Maybe they can give you
Well, I
suggestions.
think they can listen to Lay Down and maybe give me an idea. I would love that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Lay Down, we heard about that track. Leanne told me about that track. We're going to play that track with Mathew a bit later on, but let us know on our Facebook page, what would you call Mathew's album? Dude, looking forward to that next
Thank you so
performance.
much.
Right now, here's Leanne with the news.